live at beautiful Westfield, Indiana, Grand Park for the 2022 Select Tournament. It's going to be a great one. It's 83 degrees. It's hot. It's sunny. A 4:30 first pitch. That means it's the happy hour edition of the Motor City Hit Dogs Baseball. I'm joined, as always, my legendary Hall of Fame partner, Philly High Life Hendrickson. Phil, how we doing, brother?
Scotty, doing great. That's quite a overdone introduction. Finally got some sun, some sweat on the forearms, some sweat in some other areas. You know, we've been looking for this for months, and finally it's here. Gonna play Citius, but I heard you had a little pregame intro you'd like to share.
Gonna be a great game today against Citius Baseball Club out of Illinois, Huntley, Illinois to be exact. Ladies and gentlemen, set your calendars for June 22nd, the inaugural Citius Illinois Baseball Golf Outing. All the funds go to the Citius Baseball Club. It's $150 per person. It's at the prestigious Whisperer Creek Golf Club in Huntley, Illinois. Don't miss it. It's going to be a great event, folks. You're going to want to be there to support Citius Baseball. And
you are. You know, I think that tournament last year, if my memory serves me correctly, was won by the Four Horsemen. You know, shot a 19 under. Was a great tournament, but more importantly, it's about raising money for the kids.
Yeah, interesting fact there, Phil. I said inaugural. It usually means the first one, but if you think maybe there was a practice one last year that was won by the Horsemen.
Well, I mean, I had my underwear caught in my butt, so I had to. I wasn't listening. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
You know, and yeah, inaugural of course means first. But we're trying to keep our listeners on their toes, right?
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure we tip the bartenders and the waitresses today, as well as your broadcast team. We're out here working hard for you. It is hot. Down effect. You agree with that, Phil?
Absolutely. It's definitely some trickle down. We're watching Citius take their infield. Coach is hitting with a Mariucci Cat 9 fungos. And I'm sure there's some trickle down there as well.
Speaking of fungos, Coach Pierce really had his fungo game going well today. He was quoted as saying, "I'm hitting majestic fly balls today." I did notice he is oiled up, lubed up in the cocoa butter, the oil, the Panama Jack. He's got all three working. Quite a bit more definition in his calves. Rumor has it he bought Marcy a Peloton for Mother's Day. I mean, what's he doing to us, Phil?
Boy, I don't know what kind of message he's trying to send there, but I know that he does have his sunscreen on, so Marcy can sleep tonight. Scott and Eric and Kyle are both sunscreened up in this hot day, so the rays will be blocked slightly, and there was definitely a Peloton. Week or two we'll be probably hanging laundry on that, using all the handles to hang laundry, hangers. They usually work pretty well, but I trust Marcy's gonna dive right into that. She's a go-getter.
So going to be a great game today. Umpires are arriving. We thank these umpires for their service today. It's going to be a beautiful day. It's 83 degrees here at first pitch. A slight breeze out of the south-southwest at about 5 miles an hour. Like you said, the UV index, Phil, is at an 8, so it's pretty fierce today.
It is, you know, and us Michiganders, if you want to call us those, skin might not be used to this quite yet. Can I bring the skin into it?
You're allowed to say that.
Okay, our skin might not be used to it yet, so we're probably going to see some red hit dogs. Of course, if Coach Pierce and other coach walking up here for the meeting. Looks like we have one umpire, of course. Our funds are well spent. We get one umpire.
Eric just introduced himself to the umpire. You can see the sunscreen on the arms. Marcy will be well protected.
You saw the gel in the hair as well, and now you got the white Oakleys going on.
Yeah.
And now he's in game mode.
He's
flexing the forearm.
Yep.
Flexing the forearm, folks.
Sucking in the gut.
He's
That's
inside.
A really nice move.
He's inside the batter's box, going toward the opposing dugout. So he's not intimidated.
Folded arms to let him know he means business today. You know, yeah.
I mean, this is just epic.
It's going to be
the mayor. They're fighting over who's more friendly, the mayor and the rotund guy.
We have a coin toss of some sort. They're flipping the clicker. Not quite sure how that's going to work, but
I don't know if you can say that on the air.
what, flip the clicker?
Yeah, click the. What are we talking about?
You can't clip the flipper or flip the clicker.
Ooh boy.
We flip the clicker to see who
Ooh boy.
is going to be home team. Not anymore. No, I had my coffee mug here. Like we said, ladies and gentlemen, 4:30. It is happy hour. May have been a spirit or two poured. Who knows? But as always, folks, we'll be right back after these brief messages from our sponsors. Come on back for some Hit Dog Baseball. Let's go, baby. See 2-0. For this all week, baby. And we're just about to get underway today at Field 20 here in Grand Park. Flip Waters going to lead us off. He's got the right jersey on today, folks. He's dialed in. He's ready. Time. Special shout out to Tammy. She's back home watching. I know she's cheering us on.
Yeah, definitely missing Tammy for this happy hour edition. Tappy, can you say that on the air? Oh my gosh.
Not sure what we're going to be able to say here in a little bit. Flip Waters going to lead us off. 5'4", 115-pound, very athletic young man. Left-handed hitter, left-handed thrower. Football star quarterback. He does it all. One of the big brothers is here today. Rhino made the trip. Going to watch little brother here. We're about to get underway. As always, we thank the umpires again for their service. It's going to be a beautiful day for Hit Dog Baseball. For Team Citius, the battery today on the mound is right-hander Devin Brown. 5'5", 125 pounds, strong young man. Features a 3-pitch mix. Fastball, curveball, and changeup. He'll throw them all for strikes. He's working with 00 behind the plate.
Yeah, Scotty, we got a 00 and a 99, so it could be an interesting team. I vetted them before the game. They're full-year members.
Curveball taken low. Catcher today is Flip Acevedo, so we've got two flips up there in the box, Phil.
Kind of a double flip.
Waters takes high there, ball 2. Official first pitch today, game time. It's 4:30. There's a rocket hit by Flip Waters. That's going to get through the bagger for Waters. Watch this kid run, folks. He can really put him up and lay him down. That's the way the Hit Dogs like to start. A bullet by Waters. That'll bring up the 2-hole hitter today, number 3, Gage Hendrickson.
Can you say 2-hole?
Man, you're challenging me with all sorts of things. I'm getting self-conscious of what we can say. I am going to say 2-hole. The 2-hole hitter, Hendrickson. Little move there. Not seldom seen. Over to third base. Nothing doing there. Waters back in time. Hendrickson, good-looking right-handed hitter. Hits a rocket through grab. Great catch there by the shortstop. Ball was hit hard by Hendrickson, but right at him. Good at bat there. Hit it on the button. That brings up the 3-hole hitter. Number 30, the Cowboy, Colt Ward. Ward doing the catching today.
Colt coming off a few great tournaments. We're expecting big things out of him today. And this weekend.
Little curveball there, floated over, taken low. As we've mentioned, very disciplined hitter in the box. He will not chase.
Can you say hitter in the box?
Ward takes a ball low. Used to be able to say that. Can't say that anymore. Brody Mertz on the mound today for Citius. Very good team out of Huntley, Illinois. Ball's hung up there. Ward hits it deep. Flip Waters tags up. There's going to be a play at the plate. Good throw by the right fielder, but not in time. Flip Waters slides home. Good sacrifice fly by number 30, Colt Ward, to do a job. That'll bring up the cleanup hitter, number 6, Owen Hammond. Hit Dogs get on the board early with 1.
Let's go, Big O. Stay hot. Right, boy, on.
Hold foul. Looks like the book today, Phil, is they're going to feature a lot of first pitch curveballs.
A lot of first pitch curveballs, a lot of off speed, changing the eye angle.
Eye angle. I've not heard that one. That's a new one. I like that.
That's a good one.
That must be some of the stat casted.
Rarely used.
Another ball hung up, hit hard over the shortstop's head for a base hit by Owen Hammond. He rounds it. He's going to hold it first. Good piece of hitting there, staying inside that ball. That brings up number 12, Carter Cobb, swinging a hot bat.
Carter Cobb, of course, with an orange belt today. We're sporting 4 different colored belts on this team after much conversation about belt colors and uniforms. So I'm not going to be surprised one day if we come up with 12 different belt colors somehow.
You know, maybe at some point we can get moms to ask what belts are we wearing on the game app, you know.
Of course, the big conversation was what uniforms. So at least we got all the tops, the hats, and the pants right. So we're taking baby steps.
Reasonably well coordinated today. We look good. Hammond on first, 2 outs. They just had a pitch out there thinking maybe he was running. They're paying him a lot of attention.
Hammond drawing a lot of concern over there at first base. Good base stealer. Very savvy. Got about a 1.5 lead.
Swung on and missed there by Cobb. These hitters are going to have to remain patient, Phil. There's not a lot of velocity right now that they're seeing. But they're on time so far today. We've hit the ball hard. Fouled straight back. Nobody hurt by that foul ball. No balls, 2 strikes. 1 ball, 2 strikes, to Carter Cobb, right-handed hitter out of Comstock, Michigan. Takes a ball high.
You know, Carter with that upright stance, strong kid, strong as an ox. His shirt is an extra large, folks, those looking at home, but it looks like it's probably a youth small.
It's a medium. 1 ball, 2 strikes out of Comstock Park, I should say. Curveball hung and floated. Lucky that one wasn't hit a long way. Looks like Ron Reeder made the trip. He actually got a haircut. He looks cleaned up. That's the resident homeless guy that Phil called out last tournament.
He is. Looks like he went with the little fade there on the sides and back, and still salt and pepper on top and all the way around.
We got a full count. 2 outs. I expect Hammond to be running. We're here in the top of the first at Grand Park in the Super Select. Ball's hit hard. It's going to be foul, but hit hard down the left field line. That ball was hit a long ways, folks, but fouled down the left field line. We'll redo it. 3-2, 2 outs here. In the top of the first inning, Hit Dogs are up 1-0. Hammond at first. He's off and running. Curveball swung on, popped up straight up in the infield. You never know. The pitcher comes in and puts it away and gets excited. Gets excited about catching that pop-up. That'll do it. In the top of the first for the Motor City Hit Dogs, they push 1 run across. It is the Hit Dogs 1, Team Citius coming up to bat.
Wow. Took out Tom, and he didn't even know he still did.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Shape. And we are back here going to the bottom of the first inning. Motor City Hit Dogs got 1 run across there in the top. On the bump today for the Hit Dogs is number 13, Drew Reese. Behind the plate is number 30, Colt Ward. Around the infield from left to right is Owen Hammond, Gage Hendrickson, Gibby Beers, and Blake Reeder at first. In the outfield, in the left field, we have Cly Pierce. Manning center field today is Flip Waters, and in right field is Carter Cobb. Today's broadcast brought to you by Dairy Queen. DQ. For your Blizzard loving and needs, go to DQ. Hit up that extra large Blizzard, Phil.
Boy, I've had a few too many extra large blizzards in my day, and there's no remorse there about it. So
you can't beat a good Blizzard. Good peg down there to second by number 30, Colt Ward. And we're going to be underway here.
Yeah, I mean, we're at the ball field, so the only thing that beats a good blizzard is a good hitter in the box.
That's right. That's number 99, Braden Schwartz. First pitch, swung on and missed there. No balls, 1 strike. Number 99, Braden Schwartz. He's a big fisherman, loves to fish. Does a little deep sea fishing when he can. Fouled straight back.
He is, and while we're bringing up other sports, I know Drew Reese, a standout basketball player, as well as a choir soloist. So he played the good ratios and did a tremendous choir solo. Whoa!
He blows him away there on 3 pitches.
Strikeout.
Yeah.
That sounds like a pearl necklace?
Something like that. That is a pearl necklace, Phil.
Very good.
He
3 pitches, 3 strikes.
He was able to sing in a solo last week. Did a pretty decent job. Not sure where he got the singing from. He's the only Reese that can sing. But
it was fun to watch. Check that out on Wesley Reese Facebook. If you want to see that video.
Ball wide on the first pitch there. 1 ball, no strikes to number 4. This is Tommy Gassner. They call him TG. Takes ball 2. Tommy's also a big football player.
Football player and equestrian as well. We were told he got 3 ribbons in the last outing, so kudos to him.
Reese pours in a strike there. 2 balls, 1 strike. Gassner sporting the Bruce Bolt gloves, the baby blue edition. Reese gets the sign, rocks and fires. Blows it by him there. Evens the count at 2-2.
Yeah, good pitch there. Hit the spot. Got that plus fastball going today. Fun to watch.
Shakes him off 3 different times, goes with his 4th pitch. There it is, fastball, swing and a miss for another strike. Good location on that, looked like knee high on the outer half.
It was. When you have a plus fastball, it's one thing, but when you can hit spots with it, it's another thing. So very fun to watch. Good early from Mr. Reese, and we'll see if he can continue that throughout.
Getting ahead in the count, throwing strikes. Tom Ward just said he graduated high school in '79. Reese pours in another, gets the count to 0-2. Straight up. Reese takes it himself to end the inning. Pretty good inning there. 1, 2, 3 for the Motor City Hit Dogs. And that'll do it for Team Citius Navy in the bottom of the first. No runs, no hits, no errors. Hit Dogs up 1-0.
Maybe. Like basketball. Hi. I'm so sweaty and gross.
Kristen, I give you a hug, but I'm all sweaty. How are you? It's great to see you. I'm Tom.
Yeah, we all met and then we became roommates. Yes. We all followed our. Yeah, and then I said, everyone's roommate. This must be broken. No.
Scotty, I can't help but notice you came back with about a 38-ounce drink container without clear sides. What's going on with that?
Yeah, it's a mystery drink. Again, it is happy hour. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure you tip your bartenders and waitresses, as well as your play-by-play broadcasters. We're going to send our Venmos out for some sponsorship money. I know Phil's working hard for you here, trying to bring you an inside look. That's going to bring up number 2 to start the top of the second. Clyde Pierce. Ball's hit on a first pitch swing there to the third baseman. Throws across and gets him. That'll bring up number 13, the pitcher today, Drew Reese.
Drew Reese stands in, powerful left-handed hitter. Pitcher rocks and fires. Knuckleball low and away. Ball 1. In case you're just joining us, top of 2, Hit Dogs up 1-0. Drew Reese in the box. There's a lob ball outside, ball 2.
This pitcher's a 4-pitch mix guy. He throws the ephus as well.
He does. Trying to get Drew out on that front foot.
Good take there, ball high.
Yep, curveball spins in high. He's got a 3-0 count. Looking for his pitch now. Got him where he wants him. Rocks and fires. Ooh, ripped off the first base bag. Probably would have been a double. A little bit of unfortunate break there. Would have been a double down the line there, Scotty, but it bounced right to the right fielder.
Yeah, hit the ball hard, Phil, but pretty sure he got the take sign on 3-0. Maybe a little word from Coach Hammond, but hit it hard and reached base, so no harm, no foul, I guess. Maybe a slight beating in the dugout. We never know.
Well, I mean, you know, you always say if you're going to swing through the take sign, you better hit it hard.
Yeah.
And that's what he did there.
Right.
Hit it right off the base. Would have been a double.
That puts Clyde Pierce in as a courtesy runner there for Reese at first. Brings up number 4, Nate Phillips. Phillips ain't afraid to swing the bat, Phil.
Clyde Pierce, of course, one of our top appearances as courtesy runner. Got a good jump there, steals second.
Shows off the real good speed there by Pierce. Good tape by Phillips there to let him get down to second. Rocks and fires, balls hit on the ground to the shortstop. He's going to have to hurry with this one. It's a bang-bang play. They call him out. Boy, I don't know about that one. Coach Pierce looked like he had the safe sign going. That looked like he was safe. That'll bring up number 9, Vinny Arnone. Arnone looking to drive in this run with less than 2 outs.
Yeah, this is something you got to capitalize on here. Coach Pierce, of course, looked like a pumpkin down there. Orange and black. A lot of big rotund orange and a little bit of black, so good outfit.
Ball's hit hard by Arnone right at the shortstop. We're kind of working him over. Throws across to first, and that will do it. In the top of the second, Hit Dogs get a guy on, but can't cash it in. 1 run, or no runs on 1 hit, no errors. We're going to the bottom of the second. Hit Dogs up 1-0.
Normally they give a giant so I had them do a small mark and I don't think they had Sharpie.
And coming back, Dr. Matuzik just stopped by saying hello from Michigan Orthopedics, orthopedic surgeon out of Michigan. Tremendous guy if you have any orthopedic needs in the state of Michigan.